Doc Rich back at it again. We ain't getting surgical today. We just got a little behind the scenes from last night's battle that we checked out. The season 4 finale, I believe that was. This is what we're going to be checking out today. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Also, make sure you guys go and follow your boy on social media. The links will be typed up in the description box below, where you guys can feel free to DM me anything else that you would like to see. But without further ado, let's jump right on into it. Also, I believe there are 2 parts to this, and we'll be checking out both parts right now. Or one after the other. Yeah. Freestyle. Let me get it. Listen.
You recorded Jim Henson?
Oh,
they cut over and over.
They cut the beat off on me. I was about to bust out the young freestyle, you know what I'm saying? I was... Just cut your boy off, man. That's crazy.
Over and over again.
By all the vision that it took.
All those pieces are a different take, and then there's that set of takes, and then this set of takes. It happens because I'm not trying to sound like me and like get a performance. I'm trying to sound like somebody else and get a performance out of them. Or sometimes you'll nail it rhythmically or musically, but it's like, that was some other dude snuck in there.
It doesn't even have to be the
that
exact
other dude snuck in there.
impression of the main dude.
It just has to be a dude. A dude who isn't me.
I can sense your tension. Once the verbal fencing starts commencing, there is no defense against the dance Jim Henson is dispensing.
You could go on a senior cruise.
Oh yeah, I'd go on a senior cruise. I'd cruise right up to the ladies and be like, let's pull this ship out of port, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just your friendly neighborhood writer man with a secret identity of a super MC whose raps are as dark as my shade. You squealing like
Okay, thank you.
So
I gotta admit, his makeup and costume, hey, they are spot on. He could definitely pass for an old man, that's for sure.
puppets. I had to learn how to at least fake my way through it. I just don't think Jim Henson would show up to a battle without Kermit, you know? For a few weeks, the studio was just full of puppets. I wanted to have that sort of thing around me while we were writing it and while I was trying to figure out how would Jim Henson rap. So I just surrounded myself with puppets. I figured that was a decent place to start. He definitely had a lot of puppets.
One time, when I was a young man, a door-to-door television salesman came to the house.
Okay.
We buried him in the yard.
Oh.
We thought it would be cool.
Well, that went from 0 to 100
Stan
real
Lee
quick.
To use Jim Henson's strength against him a little bit. So we found a puppeteer in Los Angeles. His name is Jess McKay. And he made this awesome Stan Lee puppet. It was also a little bit of a tip of the hat to Stan Lee, because Stan Lee always makes cameos in his Marvel movies.
you taught children to count and spell. Then you taught your own kids how to drop your wife harder than you flopped on SNL. I'm telling you.
Oh, hello. You just caught me checking out Epic Lloyd's new website, which was designed using Squarespace and of your skill level.
Yeah, we told them all that.
Well, you should just go do that. Squarespace.
Build it beautiful.
Being used, you like put them in box. He didn't treat.
Okay.
Build it beautiful.
Jim Henson, he didn't treat the Muppets like they were living things when they weren't being used. He like put them in boxes and stuff. So in keeping with that, I was trying to treat this casually, this Kermit puppet, and I couldn't. I kept I would, if he was sitting uncomfortably, I'd be like, oh, Kermit looks uncomfortable, and go fix it. But apparently that is not true to Jim Henson.
Jim Henson died in 1990, and I think I was in 8th grade. And I remember really
you
clearly
old.
that
No, I'm joking.
he was the first person from TV or movies or Hollywood or celebrity. When he died, that like really broke my heart. We felt like that had to be touched upon in the song, because I feel like a whole generation of kids felt the same way.
He'll be sad and then positive right on top of it.
Getting a little teary at some of this.
Oh, Stan, don't be sad. We all have a time to go. Yeah. Most of the internet thought that you died 12 years ago.
I like how Kermit just kind of walks off.
How you doing? Did it hurt? When you fell from heaven. Where you going, babe?
I saw that one
So we
coming.
wanted to make a shot to show just the vastness of all the things that Disney makes. We spent about a whole day just filming Mary in different wigs, different costumes. What we wanted to do was make it look like an old-timey, while Walt Disney was alive, animation studio. This is kind of a bird's eye view of what all the layers of video are, and this is the camera moving through it. So you get this, whoa, that goes on forever feeling, and that's the basic idea.
So I just took a nap in the makeup chair, and
Yeah, Walt Disney definitely does own a lot of stuff. That is for sure.
I woke up and my hair's straight. This is great. Now I want this all the time. Wow. Oh, this is where everything's been going wrong all the years. I didn't look like this.
I'm the juggernaut of stacking knots unstoppably. The Disneyland lord of your intellectual property. So get back to work. That's my time you're wasting. I didn't buy you for billions so you could play around debating. Oh.
That's it.
That's a wrap.
Hey.
Hey, Walt was savage. He was savage. Just the amount of truth he was speaking in that, he was super savage. Chris.
Thanks for watching the Epic Rap Battles History Season 4. Bye!
Hey, hey. All right, we about to go to the episode 2. Oh, we gotta add. Hang on a second. They hit us with an ad. All right. Here we go, fam. Here we go. This is part 2 to the behind the scenes. And roll.
Oh, hello. I just wanted to say thanks very much for watching the behind the scenes this season and for all your great questions. It's really cool to find out what you all are interested in and what you want to hear more about. One of the most popular questions that we've gotten this season, besides why do you make multiple behind the scenes videos, the answer to which is easy. It's just because. One of the most popular questions that we've gotten this season, besides why do you make multiple.
Why do you guys split the bat into 2 to 3 minute clips? The bat. Why do you guys split up these videos if they all come out at the same time? Great job on coming here, but really 1 minute video. You folks just attention to BTS.
Well, behind the scenes videos, the answer to which is easy. It's just because. One of the most popular questions we've been getting all season is how do you choose who's going to play what character when you're picking matchups? We usually start with if it's a character that Pete and I can play. Can we go against each other? Is one of us able to play this character? It kind of comes down to like the facial structure of each of us. If it's like a sort of a thin-faced, pointy-ish kind of guy, maybe if he's going to be very deep-voiced or like very sort of wily, Pete usually plays a character like that. If it's like a high energy, loud, kind of growly, trollish person, usually that's gonna fall on me. If neither of us will be able to play the character, then we'll look to our friends. Always going to Zach. So hop on my steamboat, boys, let's go and rock out. For this particular battle,
but don't rock
looks a lot like Walt Disney to us, and Zach just was able to personify him. Then we start to look at people who we'd love to work with, but we haven't been able to work with yet, but we know, like they're friends of ours or friends of friends. Mark Douglas, for example, was someone we had hoped to work with for a long time, and we just didn't have the right character or timing up until we did Ghostbusters, and then we're like, oh, who could play Ray? I was like, Mark Douglas is perfect for that.
Ghostbusters, flow crushers, get the job done, spitting out the lyrics like, we
got one!
Usually when it comes to like a celebrity,
we got one!
Name, we'll find out that we're gonna work with them or find out that they're interested in working with us, and then we usually kind of come up with the concept of the battle and what the angle of it is going to be, and then pitch it to whoever we'd like to cast in that role so they have an idea of what they're getting into. Like when we worked with Weird Al, we start to brainstorm who he would play as a great character. We're like, oh man, Sir Isaac Newton would be perfect for him. Or if it's Key and Peele, so they have such wide ranges of people that they can play. We've always wanted to do
Muhammad Ali
Gandhi, but like, we didn't know who could do it, and then it was just like, perfect. So long story short, most battles are different, but we kind of start with our friends and people that we know first, and then cast people who fit inside the range of the character that we're looking to play. This is Oscar. Oscar is our behind-the-scenes editor's dog. So our behind-the-scenes editor is Ed. You probably know him as Super Ed 86.
Shut up! Shut up!
This is my pee-pee.
He's always swimming on the ground.
This is my pee-pee. Oh man, I get never mind. Oh my goodness.
He's been giving our videos that awesome special touch. So check his videos out. Thanks, Ed. Thanks, Oscar. You've made this video 100% cuter.
So that was the behind the scenes from last night's battle between Jim Henson and Mr. Stan Lee. Part 1 and Part 2. I believe they did a Part 1 and Part 2 for the last battle too. Maybe. They did one recently. Because I remember checking out 2 behind the scenes for the same battle. Which I found kind of odd. Like I was like, wait, what? There's 2 parts. What's going on here? You know. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought about the video in the comment section below. Make sure you guys leave a like. Before you go, smack that subscribe button right over there, as you guys already know, and check out that video right over there too. You might like it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Doc Rich, I'm out.